fucking incredibly whack. The worst pay-per-view I've seen in years. We're talking about timing of moves. We're talking about the flow of the show. We're talking about confusion with matches. It was a fucking disaster. 2 matches were good. A tag team match, 4-way match, New Day, Primetime Players, the Luchas, and the Mexican Puerto Ricans. The Puerto Rican Mexicans. I don't understand that. I really don't understand that. How you got Puerto Ricans playing Mexican? Anyway.
I didn't actually watch SummerSlam.
New Day come. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my God.
Everybody told me it was bad. Oh, that looks delicious.
Oh, them thick. Oh my goodness. What is the Lane Bryant? It is Lane Bryant too. You know them good. Anyway,
Gonna get me in trouble. I'm trying to cover it up like we seen a Burger King commercial in the background.
It was a Burger King commercial. Thick burgers. Anyway, New Day comes out on top.
Yeah.
Wins the championship titles back.
That's what's up.
There was a nice ovation for New Day. I think people are catching on. Wrestling fans, if you're a fan, you're catching on. You don't have to like New Day, and that's the whole point. When you come to those matches, you want to see New Day get their teeth kicked out. But it seemed in Brooklyn, it was wow.
So where was SummerSlam at? Was that at
SummerSlam was in Brooklyn. They sold out 3 days in a row.
So
Saturday was the
when you're doing a pay-per-view in New York City,
yes,
and you're getting standing ovations, that's a big deal.
That's a huge deal.
That's like, especially,
it's not Madison Square Garden, but it is still New York.
It's still
Brooklyn,
and
New York.
As bad as the pay-per-view was, if any matches are getting a standing ovation.
That was a good match. It was a very, very good. It was a good match. They sold out 3 days in a row. They had the NXT pay-per-view.
Oh, that's what's up.
Saturday, which was freaking awesome, man. Sasha Banks and Bayley stole the show. Great match. Bayley overcame her, past having title matches and not gaining the championship. She is now the NXT Women's Champion.
She deserves it.
She deserves it. Sasha Banks is awesome.
Yeah.
Snoop Dogg's cousin, y'all.
Is she moving
up? Yeah, I believe, yeah. Oh, she has
stable?
To. Last night.
She got that stable now?
Last night, the women came out to do their match. All they chanted throughout the whole shit was, "We want Sasha."
Word.
All night. All night. Well, through that match, excuse me, not all night, but you know what I mean. I'm trying to think, SummerSlam. It was another good match. It really wasn't. I mean, everything was. It was like a glorified Raw. You know what I mean?
SummerSlam is supposed to be the second biggest pay-per-view of the year.
Now,
so
that shit, when
SummerSlam ain't doing it right, you know that there's problems.
SummerSlam is 28 years in the making, and last night was atrocious. It was terrible. It was Sunday night, excuse me. It was atrocious, man. It was. I don't even understand what the hell was going on. The Jon Stewart thing. I think the storyline should have been like, me and Seth Rollins were in cahoots the whole time. We were going at it, but it turned out to be Jon Stewart didn't want John Cena to tie Ric Flair's record to be 16-time champion, and Ric Flair came out on Raw. And they did a whole skit, and John Cena, did the AA, and Jon Stewart in the end, all the going back and forth, blah, blah, blah shit. Raw was actually awesome Monday. I mean, you had the New Day match, and they beat the Luchas, and They're celebrating, and all of a sudden, it's Dudleyville. What? Awesome. The crowd goes absolutely ape shit. Good for the business. Good for the wrestling fans. Now you have the tag team division about to go way up. I hope the Hardys get the hell out of TNA and go back.
Yeah.
They were looking
so
good
nice.
in TNA. I mean,
how
you
great
get the
would it be
Hardys,
to bring that rivalry back?
and I wish Edge was able.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because
that would be one hell of a match if they could do that.
It would shut
the
down
rematch.
It would shut down the industry.
That's
honestly,
like what is that? 13 years in the making.
Exactly, and that's what WWE needs right now.
Yeah.
If you watch Raw, that's exactly what WWE needs right now. And we have a new Wyatt. I forget his damn name. I'm over here doing shows and forgot his name. This dude is huge. He's been in NXT. Not really shown too much. Yo. So I'm watching Raw, and I'm kind of on the fence about watching Raw after the disappointment of SummerSlam, but I was like, I'm going to watch this. This, I can't remember this guy, but yeah, there we go. Sorry. I'm not on my P's and Q's right now, and I apologize. No disrespect.
I haven't been watching wrestling for a while.
Yeah.
I took a break. I really want to get back into watching wrestling.
I hope they bring Eric Rowan back into the fold too. If they do that, oh man, they're gonna be unstoppable. Oh, Strowman, yeah, Braun Strowman, yes, Braun Strowman. Sorry about that. I apologize.
It gets confusing because they call themselves a Wyatt family, but all their names aren't Wyatt. So it's like,
oh yeah,
you got 4 dudes that are the Wyatt family, but they all have different last names.
And I knew that, but anyway, it just drew blank. But anyway, motherfucking way, he comes out as Roman Reigns is about to do his thing. Lights go out, the whole lights come on. He's there. He has a black sheep mask on. He takes it off. This dude is huge. He's like 7 foot. I'd say 7'2", 7'1", at least 7'1.5". He's huge, and he's in there. He's just threw Roman Reigns off, like, he's trying to jump on him as he got Dean Ambrose in the chokehold. Then he got this move where he just chokes you out. And your feet are dangling and everything. He's holding Roman Reigns up like this, and Roman Reigns' feet are dangling, literally. And
that's what's up.
Then he picks you up, and then he drops you. He got you like this, and then he turns you over and drops you on your face. Yeah, it's gonna be something, that Wyatt family, man.
Yeah.
I can't wait now.
When Eric
like
Rowan
I said,
does come
Eric
back,
Rowan.
There'll be 4 of them.
Wow.
Once you have a stable of 4, it becomes a destructive force.
And it's time for them to get a female.
Yo.
If the Wyatts had a female,
we need to write to them.
Yo, this is. I think
right.
Eric
to
Rowan.
WWE right now.
I'm telling you right now.
Go to their Twitter. Say,
okay,
we need a female.
I'm gonna give WWE. Yes, I'm eating ice cream. I'm gonna give WWE an idea right now. Don't let Eric Rowan come by himself. Let him come with a female Wyatt. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. You got 2 options. You have Dolph Ziggler and Lana. Then you have Rusev and you have Summer Rae. Either way you go. I'm trying to tell you. Listen to what I'm saying. Now hear me. Listen to what I'm saying. Get a female Wyatt.
Yeah.
get a female wife.
That would be
all
huge.
these oh my God. And wait a minute. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could have swore, and I didn't read the article, I could have swore a couple weeks ago, maybe a week ago, I seen that Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt have a sister that's breaking in.
Oh.
To the wrestling. Things do come together. Two and two does make four. I swear on everything. Yeah. I just thought about that. Wow. Could this be?
For those who don't know, Bo Dallas and Bray Wyatt are brothers in real life.
Yes. They are the sons of Mike Rotunda. They are the nephews of Barry Windham. Kendall Windham. Yes. So, yeah, that will be... Wow. Huh. 2 and 2 makes 4. 2 and 2 does make 4. So.
Yeah, that'd be huge.
That'd be very huge.
Is there anything?
I mean, as far as SummerSlam goes, I mean, the whole Undertaker Brock shit, come on.
Yeah.
That's just...
Yeah, talk about that a little bit, because I heard about it.
I'm just going to put it to you like this. The outcome, I don't know what the hell they're going to do with the storyline.
Yeah.
Referee has Brock's shoulders down, he's counting, and then he stops counting because Brock's shoulders go up and the Undertaker's tapping out on the other side the whole time. And then he doesn't see it. And so after that, Undertaker for the third time kicks Brock Lesnar in the nuts, puts him in the Hell's Gate, chokes Brock Lesnar out. Brock Lesnar's giving him the finger until he passes out. It was a crazy, corny fucking ending. I don't know where they're going with this. It's making the Undertaker look soft as hell. Yeah. Tapping out. When's any time you seen the Undertaker tap out?
I can't say. I've seen him pass out from but an actual tap out. My whole thing is this. Everybody, if you've been watching Taco Homies, you know how I feel about the Undertaker.
He doesn't like the Undertaker.
I'm not a fan of the Undertaker just because he only comes around for WrestleMania. I was happy when he started showing up on Raw, when he had agreed to this match at SummerSlam.
Right.
The Undertaker, understand, we just had 2 Hall of Famers pass away, Roddy Piper, Dusty Rhodes. Hulk Hogan just got fired. Undertaker is really like the biggest phenomenon that wrestling has right now in terms of historically. Do something right with the dude. The fact he's tapping out,
it kills the business to me.
It's like, I know that there's dudes that are out there that are diehard Undertaker fans that are happy that he won the match, and good. I believe that he should have won the match. I was hoping... I'm a Brock Lesnar fan.
I wanted a clean victory.
I'm a Brock Lesnar fan, and I wanted a clean victory. I wanted Undertaker to beat his ass.
That was stupid. I don't even...
I wanted to feel like Undertaker got his revenge from WrestleMania 2 years ago, and now it's a clean slate. They're even now. That's not what happened. To me, even though Undertaker went on to win the match, deep down inside, as a Brock Lesnar fan, I will never accept that. Brock Lesnar made the Undertaker tap out. That's how I see it. No matter what it goes on in the record books.
I mean,
it wasn't a title match.
I'm a super Brock Lesnar fan.
Yeah. Love Brock.
And, Undertaker was never on my list. Never. I like Mean Mark Callis when he replaced Sid Vicious in the Skyscrapers back in WCW. Little history lesson for those who don't know. The Undertaker, it was cool. It was, he come out and do all that, and then the entrances got, it was like, oh, his entrances, but I never was a huge, this is the Undertaker I like. When he was with when he had the ministry, the corporate shit, you know what I mean? With Triple H and Mideon and all of them. He was with the shit, man, and he had the big ass. That shit was cool, man. He used to hang people up on the cross. I like that shit. And then he did this badass Kid Rock, Fred Durst shit. I don't know what the fuck that was on the motorcycle. It turned me way off.
Yeah, the American Badass.
Yes, the American Badass. That
my whole,
was,
like I said, name one person right now that could legitimately wrestle in a wrestling match and it'd be more historic than having the Undertaker come in and actually wrestle a good match. Mm-hmm. There's some better performers, obviously.
Yes.
But for that sense of history, for that nostalgia factor, for all of that, you're not going to find nobody else.
Right. I mean, if you're going to be the dead man and do all this, come on, man. The WrestleMania shit, I would have never had him lose. Number one. That was just dumb. Shock value, fuck that. Now you're weak. Now your shit is just... It's like your whole career is blemished. Yeah. To one guy.
That's the thing.
That you fought.
It could be recovered if he has some really good matches.
This is my thing.
Because he had a good match at WrestleMania.
Wrestling fans.
Yeah.
Remember the feud back in 2000, early 2000, or 2002 and shit?
With Brock?
Brock and Undertaker. I mean, when he was the American Badass and all that shit.
That Hell in a Cell
people want to forget that. Let's not forget that. Brock was, you know... So,
next big thing.
I don't know. I think they should have just, if they were going to break the streak, cool. Left it at WrestleMania. Now you're doing a SummerSlam. Now you're going to have to do some other shit. And what, Undertaker's going to prove that he's not fucking old as fuck? You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, come on, man. We see you breathing heavy, man. Your mouth was open like, gasping for, come on, man.
No disrespect, because
no disrespect. You're a legend. You're a Hall of Famer. You are the...
But,
you know, as far as that goes, but let me tell you, you had better days, man. You're not like Goldust. Goldust gets out there, and right now, and he looks better than he has in years.
Yeah.
Seriously.
The WWE needs to realize what they got with Undertaker. He's the last hero of the 80s generation, the 90s generation. We got dudes passing away, and of course, Hulk Hogan fucking up. He's the last hero we got. And it's like...
Hogan died of slow agony now.
He's got to... They got to use him right. Dead. They got to use him right. But not only that, The Undertaker needs to take a little bit of responsibility. If he realizes that a match looks corny as fuck, he's legend. He's the fucking icon. Like, he's the fucking Undertaker. He should have stepped up and been like, no, I ain't tapping out.
My thing is this. It's like Undertaker's taking money now. Like, I'll do whatever now.
Keep getting them checks?
Fuck that. You're the Undertaker, man.
He's a keep getting them checks kind of cat.
You tapping out, I'm turning off. I don't want to see no third match. What the fuck for? SummerSlam was terrible. I mean, 2 matches, man. I mean, the ladies had a good match. Everybody else's match. John Cena shit, terrible. Well, I mean, for his half, Seth Rollins did do some extra moves. And towards the end of the match, that's when it started picking up.
I heard Rollins got both the belts now.
Seth Rollins is the United States champion and he is the world champion. And Sting, does it look like Sting's coming for the world title? And if he's coming, I hope he wins it. But I hope he wins it on a stage where it's worth winning.
My whole thing with Sting is
not Night of Champions.
Sting needs to wrestle some matches in WWE.
Yeah.
Because to me, the way I see it is this. In WWE, Sting is 0-1. He's never won a WWE match yet. Now, he's only wrestled in one, and I get that.
Yep.
But still, he has never won a single WWE match. Why should he get a title match? He needs to come through, maybe like for 2 months straight. Just come on, do a match, kick ass, show that he deserves that title.
Sting looked pretty good last night. As far as you can tell, he's been... Let's not forget, Sting is... 56?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, spring chicken, man. You know, Ultimate Warrior passed away when he was 54, and they're the same age, so, yeah.
Tacos!
Steelers look good, man. Damn, did you see that series by Ben? Yeah. Wheaton and... Listen. You know I'm gonna talk shit. Okay? If you saw what I saw, Ben was comfortable. Like, he was eating a sandwich, texting his wife, making sure the baby's okay. Yeah. And throwing the ball. It was cool, man. Cool to see. For me, you know, I ain't talk about shit. It's preseason, man. I'm gonna talk shit. So.
One thing I want to talk about, and
Jordy Nelson, that's fucked up though. You know what I mean? You don't want to see that type of shit.
When it comes to being I talk about basketball, I talk about football a lot. I've always said I have my favorite teams. I'm a Lakers fan, I'm a Ravens fan, but I'm more of a fan of the sport than I am of those teams.
Right.
I want to see the Lakers do good. I really do. I want to see the Ravens do good. If it meant that the rest of the NFL season would be boring, then sometimes I'm like, nah, I don't know if I'd like that so much. Mm-hmm. So, as a Ravens fan, but more so as an NFL fan, I gotta say I'm a little disappointed in Terrell Suggs this last week. The late hit.
Let me talk about it.
Bradford, he's not even a relevant quarterback. It's a preseason game. Like, dude.
You know how much I hate Terrell Suggs. Terrell Suggs, listen, I hate you. I don't like you.
I don't like the shit he pulls sometimes.
No, he's corny. I mean, he thinks he's like God or some shit of defense or something. Listen, man. Listen. You're good at what you do.
Yeah.
That's why you've been there as long as you've been there. But stop being corny, man. You're corny. You're not funny. I seen you on Family Feud. You try to be. You're not funny. You're corny. I don't like you. Not
but
because
some
you're
dudes,
Raven. I love Ray Lewis.
Some
I don't like you. You just one of them motherfuckers. I couldn't like it. If I went to a party and shit and like
seriously real.
If I walked in there, I seen him. I'm like, yo, man.
Some dudes have to be corny though.
I just.
Every party needs that corny cat. My thing is Eli Manning. That dude's corny as fuck. He's entertaining though. You see them commercials? Corny as shit. It's like
I can tell.
There's room in the world for corny people.
But check it out. See, he's one of them arrogant cornies. Like,
okay, yeah.
You know what I mean? You know, his head's, you know, like.
But the shot on Sam Bradford, I mean.
Come on, man. Why would you even.
He's not going to get suspended or anything like that because the NFL looked it over and said that it was a legal hit.
You know, he probably did a little smile with his 12-inch gums and shit. Little teeth look like chiclets cut in half and shit. I don't like Terrell. So I just don't like him.
The hit was considered. It looks nastier than they say.
Way before that hit, decade before that hit. Fuck Terrell Suggs.
But yeah, they said that the hit was legal, so they don't have any problems fining him or suspending him. Nothing like that's gonna happen. There was a penalty for a late hit. There should have been a penalty, and that's how the NFL sees it. Is the penalty was issued out on the field. There's no need for it to go beyond that. But my whole thing, like I said, a late hit on a quarterback who isn't any good. It's
preseason.
Sam Bradford, and it's preseason.
Come on,
so it's like, damn, dude, chill the fuck out. Don't put yourself in a position where you're getting suspended.
His gums probably got in the way. He couldn't see. Drooling on us. I bet you he fuck up some pillowcases and shit. When he sleep, just drooling all over the goddamn. Fuck you. He gonna see me one day.
So,
I'll put that Steelers flash on him. You get blinded and shit.
No Sweetness Says this week.
No Sweetness Says. And guess what? I already was talking shit like he wanted to challenge me to a match.
Yeah, I had that shit out.
Listen, by the time he get to the ring, he gonna be tired. You understand what I'm saying? Look, you saw him. Stay Puff, Yellow Man. You don't want none of. You don't want none of me, man. You know why? Cause I tell you why, man. I kick your fucking culo from here to fucking. Listen, you don't want to fight me. There's going to be a chain match, too. Because I'm going to wrap my shit up, and I'm going to bash your forehead in, and you're going to start smelling bacon and get hungry, and don't want to fight no more.
We will be selling DVDs, so.
I'm going to cut some bacon off your back, man.
That shit ain't going up on YouTube. Not early, anyway. It will go up on eventually, but if you want,
He doesn't want none of me.
Once I figure out when this is happening, if it's happening.
You know what? Listen.
We recording it.
Long as there's sandwiches being made in this world, he's not going to want any. Because he's going to continue to eat and get bigger. He's not even going to fit on his camera. He's going to... Hold on. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Can I measure this? Oh, I'm going to... There we go.
I gotta let you guys cut some promos.
Oh yeah, definitely.
So yeah.
He doesn't want to. Are you serious? I mean, first of all, I'm gonna do my Mayweather. I'm gonna do my Mayweather strategy at first. I'm gonna run around the ring and shit. And come on, man. And then I'm gonna put the chain around here. Then and then continue to bash it. It's gonna look like old grandma was trying to get the spaghetti sauce off of the stove, but she spilled it on the floor. You know what I mean? Oh my God, I can't believe that's what it's gonna look like.
Tacos!
Ladies and gentlemen, as usual, as normal, you know who we are. We are the Taco Homies. And you know what the word is. Tacos. Ladies and gentlemen, this man, Dustin Plates, Mango Assan. Another episode. We out of here.
We out.
Of this bitch!